I've got 10 pairs of shoes and trainers.
30.
10 pairs of shoes.
Probably about 18.
I personally own about 25 pairs of shoes.
I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting. No short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse. So I'm wearing my brand new shoes.
Shoes. We all wear them, and with over 7 billion of us in the world, there are many different fashions and styles to choose from. On average, 3 in 5 people buy new shoes each month. But why is it important to wear a properly fitted shoe?
We only get one pair of feet, so we need to look after them. So it's important they fit right, because you get blisters or sore feet, or if you wear them not right for a long period of time, you can end up with bunions and things like that in later life. So it is important to wear the right fitting shoe.
Well, a chiropodist is primarily involved in the health of the feet. It's the medical problems that might occur around the foot and indeed the lower limb. And indeed that can lead to problems throughout the whole of the body.
Getting your child fitted is one of the most important things, really. They can't tell you if their feet are sore or if something doesn't fit. So you may think something fits right, but until it's fitted with a specialist trainer who's been trained by Clarks, you can be sure then, and you've got peace of mind, that what your little one's going out in has got a shoe that fits perfectly.
These are the shoes I wear for school. They're light open, red and red. They're from Clarks.
You need shoes that are going to stay in place on your foot. In other words, your foot's not going to slide around inside them. That happens an awful lot with young people. They do tend to wear shoes and not tie the laces. And so the foot will slip around inside when they're walking, and that can bring on all sorts of problems. That really should be a big no-no. So you need round-toed, roomy shoes, and shoes that will actually stay in place on the foot. So basically the best thing is either laces or a strap or an elasticated pieces which will actually hold your foot in place.
We measure people's feet using either one of these if they're under a size 9 in infants, and then if they're over a size 9 we then go to using the iPad. So the iPad's where they step on it and it measures the feet, which is meant to be very accurate.
100 different operations go into making an individual shoe. They are a very important part of people's occupations and hobbies, which help to perform to the best standard.
I've been dancing since I was about 3 years old. My most comfortable pair of dance shoes are my ballet shoes because they have lots of room in there, they're very cosy, and I can bend my foot into the correct position. Dance is a very big part of my life. I go 3 times a week, so therefore the shoes that I wear are very important to me. I love stompers because they flip up. Go counter on my Swarovski.
Shoe protection is very important to prevent injury in the workplace. Well, the rigger boot has a steel toe cap which stops heavy objects hurting your toes. It also has a foot plate underneath the foot, underneath your sole, which stops nails and other sharp objects piercing the boot.
I first became obsessed with shoes, I think, when I was a child. I remember my first pair of shoes really clearly. I think I was about 7 or 8 years of age, and I got a pair for my birthday which were yellow and blue patent sandals. I loved them so much that I used to put them on the end of my bed when I went to sleep, and I used to wake up in the middle of the night and have a look at them, and I think really that probably did start my obsession with shoes, because they were just the most special pair ever.
Yes, I do remember my first shoe. My first shoe was a pair of black pumps from Mothercare. They were my PE shoes that I wore at nursery school, and my mum drew little cats inside each shoe to show which was left and right.
I own 4 pairs of shoes. So this is one pair of shoes, which is I've just bought. I don't feel that shoes are important to me.
The last time I bought a pair of shoes was actually this morning. I've been online because that's the beauty of online shopping. You can buy shoes day and night. I think I probably own in excess of 100 pairs of shoes and boots, but the way I think is that You cannot ever have enough shoes.
I love shoes.